Thierry Henry didn't just score goals, he broke defensive systems. Defenders knew what was coming, but couldn't stop it. This is why Henry is still mentioned in every greatest of all time debate. Now, hear what coaches and football legends have to say about Thierry Henry.
Is the one player on that list who made me feel completely inferior, that I couldn't cope really going into the games. I'd never felt like that before about it, coming up against.
Side have got Henry. Is he difficult to play against? Very, very quick.
Yeah, he's quicker than anybody. Then the thing is that you have to take some distance from him.
Still Henry, the opposition just melted away. Hughes and Henry.
Thierry, I think, together with Lionel Messi, they are the two players that I felt stronger when I was on a football pitch.
Toughest opponent?
Thierry Henry. One of those players where you felt that, he was so superior to the rest that he could completely dominate the game.
Long ball looking for Thierry Henry. His first touch is sure. Henry up!
Player that you were frightened of?
Henry. You would know, mate, he was so quick.
Honestly, I'm still terrified of him now.
But he was the best by far, and he had everything. His movement, he was like the silent assassin, wasn't he? He could score with his head, go short, go in behind, right and left foot. He was incredible. But literally the night before games, he would be the one player in my career that I thought, gonna be a tough day tomorrow.
Also with Thierry, we were playing Everton at home. We were in the tunnel at Highbury, stepping into the pitch. It's difficult to explain because I don't want it to sound weird or arrogant or anything, but I just felt I knew we were going to win. That was the power of me seeing Thierry there, and I only felt it with him.
He scored over 20 Premier League goals in the season and over 20 Premier League assists as well. That is like an all-round footballer. That's when he wants to score goals. That's when he's unselfish as well. So I think that all-round...
But he's too intelligent. Because he adapts quicker than he should.
For me, Henry's the best to ever play in the Premier League. The impact he had in that Arsenal team, and his calmness, his finishing, his pace, power. I don't think we ever seen anything like it when he first started. He was incredible.
He could be Michael Jordan of football.
Yes. He had everything.
Unbelievable.
I'd have to say Henry. Because Henry, for me, was a total game changer at the time. I mean, I know as a player, playing in that era, I was looking at him thinking, if I want to be the best, if I want to win the Golden Boot, how am I ever going to compete with that? He's just bigger, faster, more skillful, everything. Whereas a lot of the other players on there, were amazing players, don't get me wrong, but you always felt, well, yeah, I can score the goal he scored, or I could. Thierry Henry, and you just couldn't match.
Henry, what's the skill? What's Thiago's trailing leg? Does he catch him?
Henry.
Puede tener la última ocasión el Arsenal.
Henry steps inside, Pires is there. Henry will have to do it alone.
He weren't only a 4-time Golden Boot winner, so he's top goal scorer in the league. He was also contributing in other areas of the pitch, through whether it be assists, whether it be through making defenders lose sleep overnight and being the main attraction that they're all attracted to him and creating space somewhere else, or making defenders like Jamie Carragher spin around.
Yeah. Henry from 2002 to 2004, when I went to play against him, I was only thinking about him, and it affected me game.
Thierry Henry is the best Premier League player of all time, personally. I agree. There's very few times in my life I've watched and thought, is that the level? Oh no, I'm in trouble.
I know I used to watch on TV, or I'd look in the tunnel when I was in there, and some players I would see thinking, whoa, it's Thierry Henry, look. It was that effect he had on people. There's only a handful of players that I see in time have that effect. He was one of them.
Golden Boot in my first year as a 17-18-year-old, and then I won it again as an 19-year-old. Then Henry came on the scene, and I thought, that's the last Golden Boot I'm ever going to win.
Wow, did you
I just thought, I thought he's different.
Yeah.
He is. I think he's the greatest player ever to grace the Premier League, personally.
Just to play against him on this ball.
Well, I trained against him every day. Thierry Henry was just quite incredible. An Olympic sprinter, not wearing spikes, but with football boots on.
175 goals as well.
He was just, honestly, and in 2003, 2004, he just became like an animal on the pitch, so driven.
There's a better striker, plays through the middle, that done as much as he done on a football pitch and had as much impact in so many different ways. Like
one of the most embarrassed I've been on a football pitch was the goal Liverpool conceded at Highbury, where Thierry Henry goes over and I sort of fall over and cower. And I'm that embarrassed because it's not me, it's not my way of thinking. It was Thierry Henry effect. And what he's doing is, he's making defenders not think, can I stop him playing well? Can I stop him scoring? No, defenders are going into games thinking, don't embarrass me. And that's what I used to feel against Thierry Henry. If he scored or he did okay, as long as he didn't embarrass me.
Du Real et de Thierry Henry, donc moi j'aimais bien Arsenal à la base.
Before that man's head hit his pillow last night, Thierry was in his brain. Thierry had finished him off.
The young guy, and I watch your style, you move without the ball. I want to be like you. I want to score the goals like you.
2 spells in the Premier League, 2 league titles, an invincible season, a gold Premier League trophy, 175 goals.
Then straight away who you're coming up against, and you know you've got to focus in, because this guy to end careers, man, in the Premier League. He's going to do it to the best of them. He's done me a couple of times, he just didn't score.
But he's in, Henry. I think it's not too early.
Henry, sidestepping one, sidestepping two.
Thierry Henry. Now, the thing that's annoying about Thierry, apart from his wonderful footballing ability, is the skill, pace, work ethic. You know, he wasn't a flair player who didn't work. He wasn't a passenger.
No.
You know, he'd press, he'd really get back in as well.
Yeah.
And he'd get angry, and you know, he can handle himself.
Yeah.
2 players, Bergkamp, Henry. Henry is the better player. There's no doubt in my mind that everyone knows that, because, and even Thierry will say the opposite, but he was so unbelievable, complete in every area. He was mentality, drive. It was unbelievable. And
Arsenal have been the thrusting force of this tie. Thierry Henry, the Gunner Galactic.
Henry, what a goal!
Dean Carney and Thierry Henry. Where is the free kick going to end up? Henry!
Like the video, subscribe to Kickster Facts, and turn on notifications for real football facts you won't hear anywhere else.